catch myself undressing him in my mind. Okay, lady, you need to chill. You're not almost committing a crime. You committed the crime. You're messed up. You need to go to church. Welcome to Crack the Vault, where I, Brian J. Lovell, read people's deepest, darkest, anonymous confessions, without judgment, but with opinions. So, without further ado, I got these confessions from the website Vigya. This website, and it's anonymous, and people can write in their secret confessions, secrets, anything they want anonymously on this website, and we can go through and read them, and I want to react to some of them. If you guys want to input some anonymous confessions, there is a link down below to the official Crack the Vault anonymous page. It is anonymous, so I would not know who you guys are. So input your confessions down below for me to read and react. Now, I haven't read the whole entire thing fully, but I did skim through things to pick on which ones that I want to read to you guys. Let's go. Okay, the first one is titled Unrequited Longing. I don't know how to pronounce this. Unrequited. Let's Google this, okay? How do you pronounce this? Unrequited. Okay. Unrequited longing. I am married to a man who has slowly grown more and more depressed and physically ill over the 25 years we've been together. 25 years is a long time, but that's a little sad. Okay. My sacrifices for our relationship are innumerable. He is at home, disabled, while I work. I am overwhelmed and burnt out with all the expectations on me as a working mother. Wow, okay. So she is a working mother, and her husband is ill, disabled, at home, doing nothing. So she has to work for the family and make money. Well, good on you, miss. Good on you. Now, for the second time, I find myself falling in love with a co-worker. Last time, it was with a man who lived the life I imagined for myself before I made decisions that took me down my current path. Okay. He traveled, was witty, well-educated, and attractive. If he had been interested, I would have cheated with him. Oh, so it was a one-side thing. She didn't act on her feelings. She just had the feelings because it was just a one-sided thing. She had feelings towards him, but he didn't know and she didn't tell him. Well, good on her for not continuing the action, but she said if he'd been interested, she would have cheated with him. Okay, let's continue. Now I am daydreaming of a life with a younger co-worker, Skimpy. That flush of new love, of knowing you are wanted and desirable. That's a little bit sad. I know it's a typical middle-aged thing and should find a way to tell my heart and libido to forget it. I remind myself how undesirable I must be as a middle-aged, overweight mother. Don't say that. Like, some moms, like on their 50s, my mom included, are looking as good as ever. So, don't say that to yourself. That he deserves better. That I have a family to consider. Now, you do have a family to consider if you want to start this endeavors. You gotta think of your kids. What if they found out? What if they couldn't take it? But don't feel bad about yourself. You know what? You're probably not undesirable. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? And nowadays, people in their 50s are looking as hot as Jennifer Lopez. She's in her 50s. People are looking as good as ever in their middle-aged. So don't feel that way. You can snap it out. Okay? Let's continue. But I still get excited when he is near me. Catch myself undressing him in my mind. Daydream of confessions and first kisses. Okay, lady. You need to chill. It isn't that my husband is a bad guy. He doesn't deserve to have me stray. But he can't be what I want. A true partner. Honestly, this is torture, to want so badly and to know it will never be. To wish I was someone I'm not, in a life I don't have, unrequited Unrighteous Longing. I don't know if this is real or not, because the way it is written, it's like a novel. But let's say it's real, okay? There's this woman, a mother, who is busting her ass off to work while her husband, who loves her, and there's nothing wrong with him other than that he is disabled and doing nothing in their house while she's out there hustling to make money. I would feel some type of way if I were her. Like, I'm out here doing my thing, and I know you can't do anything, but there are a lot of jobs that people can do from home. If you can't walk, if you can't go around, you can be a telemarketer. You can be a hotline operator. You can be, hello, this is Domino's Pizza, how may I help you? You know what I mean? And she fell in love twice. The first one was with a coworker, and she didn't really act upon it. But now she is in love. Not in love. She says that she's daydreaming of a life with a younger coworker. Maybe spicier, more heat. But at the end of the day, lady, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you feel like you cannot be with this man and you want to be with someone else, cut it off. Get out of the relationship with your husband first. Just be truthful. Say that I am sorry, but I am not happy in this relationship. I don't feel that I can grow in this relationship, and go somewhere else. Go on your separate ways. He might find a woman who would love to work for him, make money for him. It's just not you. You are not the person for him. After you go on your separate ways with your husband, then you can do anything you want with this younger coworker that you've been fantasizing about. That's what I would do, even though I'm not a middle-aged mother. Okay, next one. It's titled, I'm in love with my best friend. I'm in love with her. Her beautiful hair and angelic laugh, her smile and her figure. She is just stunning. But I can't say anything because I would ruin our friendship, and I could never do that. She is too important for me. Now, a lot of people can relate to this, being in love with their best friend, and they don't want to ruin the friendship by creating a love relationship that would sabotage the entire friendship. Like, okay, what if you guys don't work out? You still want to be friends with them. You don't want to lose your best friend. What if you start a relationship with them? Starting a relationship with your best friend can go two different polar ways. One being super duper perfect, and if y'all work out and you're married to your best friend, that's awesome. But if it doesn't, you get your heart broken and you lose your best friend. So, sticky situation. I saw her today and wanted to do nothing more than grab her waist and pull her into a passionate kiss in front of everyone. I don't care if my other friend found out I was bi. Hold up! This is a girl? I thought you were a guy. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I know she is, and I want her so bad. I would do anything for her. Worst thing too is that I am pretty sure she has a crush on one of my other friends too. That's sad. Imagine being in that situation. You love someone, your best friend, and then you realize that this friend has a crush on your other friend. I would feel some type of way with this other friend, though they might not have no idea about what's happening, but I would feel some type of way. Just saying. Which seriously sucks, yeah. I want her, but I am too scared that she wouldn't want me back. And I mean, I wouldn't want me either. Okay, come on now. I'm not good enough for her, and I can't talk to anyone about it because all of my friends are her friends, and it would be weird if they knew. And also, my parents and siblings are homophobic, so I can't go to them either. Ugh, my life sucks. Well, I feel for you. I have sympathy for you. That sucks. That is such a sticky situation because you want to let it out. You want her to know that you are in love with her, but it's like gambling. What if she doesn't have the same feelings? It would be awkward and the friendship would be gone, and you don't want to lose a best friend. I certainly wouldn't, but I guess a lot of people go through this, huh? Where you're in love with your best friend, but you don't really want to do anything about it because you don't want to ruin the friendship. I get it. My suggestion is, if she's really your best friend and you don't want to jeopardize your relationship with your best friend, there are plenty of fish in the sea. What I would do is, I would find someone else, cause it's too risky. Good luck though, whoever you are, anonymous person. Last but not least, it's just titled as confession. I want to confess the sin of harassing and threatening my ex with intimate videos and photos. That is effed up. Y'all gotta go to jail for that. Y'all messed up. You need to go to church. I cannot get over the fact she broke up with me and cannot forget she cheated on me. She reported to the police of harassment. I realize I am almost committing crime. You're not almost committing a crime. You committed the crime. Harassing and threatening my ex with intimate videos and photos. Okay, first things first. Who does that? Second of all, don't take pictures and videos of intimacy if you don't want it out. Like, what's the point of you recording yourself if it's not going to be out? Like, the cloud, the FBI might be watching. Y'all don't do that. Gosh, people. And third of all, she broke up with you and you can't forget that she cheated on you. That's good for you. She's a cheater at the first place. Why are you getting so bummed up about it? She's a cheater. Leave her. Throw her out. You don't want her anyways. She has shown you her true colors. She cheated on you. Take that and see that. And don't harass and threaten someone with intimate videos and photos. You're gonna get punished for that. Either by God or by the law. Because that is cybersex crime, people. That is effed up. Who does that? And you don't want to be those kind of people who threaten and harasses people with things that are supposed to be intimate. Okay, I get it. If you want to be freaky deaky and film yourselves, that's supposed to be personal for you and her. Not for blackmailing. Who does that? Do better. You are a strange person. Gosh, these people, man. This woman has a problem. Who gets excited over their own child? I don't know if that is that called incest? It is incest. Incest and pedophilia. You need to get help, lady.